Previously on Life is Strange.
Some weird ass shit was going on. Did they go in?
You don't know who the fuck I am.
Yeah, we saw this many times. I guess they always had to show us. I mean, it's beginning of the story. Oh yeah, Arcadia Bay, weird as signs, dead birds, and now dead whales.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Yeah, mine superpower, not means for you to steal money from handicapped people, you fucking bitch.
Don't come near me. Not now. It won't
Of course, the power gave up in the most critical moment. That being said, it was justified that she was using the hell the fuck out of it. Just the moment before when she tried to get to Kate.
Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright?
What the fuck are you wearing her bracelet? God.
Like you said, it's
I know I'm saying it every episode. And I'm not saying it every time Chloe opens her fucking mouth. And I'm saying it that Chloe isn't on the screen. But boy, I hate that bitch.
over and over.
Rachel in the dark room, Rachel in the dark room, huh?
Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe
Oh yeah,
she's
told through to Chloe that some Rachel's life didn't revolve around her. She couldn't obviously handle it and immediately freak out. Butterfly effect, the movie event causing butterfly effect, yes.
You know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You're not. There are people whose
We are
parents
awesome.
died and didn't grow up to be narcissistic sociopaths.
Hello.
That's
Are
only you,
Maxine?
Chloe.
This is totally fucked up. What else?
Yeah, it terrifies me that somehow that altered reality to the point that Max became friends with Victoria. Maybe Victoria isn't cunt in this timeline. Oh yeah, I remember that. Kind of a different version of Chloe. But at least she's not punk girl. I guess there's improvement. Bad thing about that is that she seems to be paralyzed neck down, so... Yeah. I don't think she's causing that much trouble in this universe. Man, Max's reaction is priceless here. Well, we're about to see it. That's not where we end up, we entered the door. Okay. Did we came here to drown Chloe? Because at this point this wouldn't be that evil, I guess. Oh yeah, remind us the dead whales. In previous episode we saw dead birds and that was ominous. Like 5 dead birds right next to each other. Now dead whales, we're stepping up and I have strong feeling that there's more apocalyptic... There's like apocalyptic signs are stepping up as Max is using more and more power. Because it seems like power was given to her to save Arcadia Bay from tornado. I'm starting getting suspicious that Max is going to cause the tornado, slash she already caused it by using so much power. I just don't see how fucking Chloe is connected to it, because her... Okay, they said that it's connected to Chloe because Max's power manifested when she witnessed Chloe getting murdered, but she had vision way before. Oh, because we're not going those stairs that were there before. Okay. Hopefully she's less of a cunt, at least more humble. Let's see if she also blames everyone around her in this universe, which I still wouldn't forgive. My brother has terrible health problem and it is still the worst fucking person I ever met. Well, second worst.
Hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my
Oh.
friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poem.
Oh, so in this timeline she did... I don't know if Max has her memories
Probably
of this
easier to
time,
write than to visit me.
but she...
I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid.
Oh, still seems a bit of guilt trip, but let's just putting it back.
Yeah.
Guess in this timeline they stay in contact.
Treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend.
Cool.
Stop.
I
This
guess.
is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
I thought golden hour is in morning, but
Without you
what the
here,
fuck do I know?
Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad.
They're more dead than sad, but I guess looking at them is sad.
I'm alive here with you.
I heard there was case where there was whale drop on the beach
You're a
on the under hot sun, and they're trying to save the whale. Fuck.
I don't want anyone else
When
feeling
they were
sorry.
trying to save the whale,
I can do it.
whale just exploded with blood and guts, and it rained on all those Greenpeace people and volunteers trying to save it. That's awesome, but I mean that's awesome. They tried to help this whale, but you got to admit it's hilarious that whale just exploded and sprayed all those people. I don't want to blame or William. I don't want to talk to accident. I'm definitely don't want to blame.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
Did they caught that asshole in a SUV? Because that sucks.
I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally...
That's fucked up deal.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name.
So even in this timeline shit is happening, so it cannot be connected to Chloe.
Isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
In which it might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that.
At the very least, end of Arcadia Bay.
Hope these days.
I know things seem out of control.
Seen a lot of good people and a lot of good things
Once we're
here.
together,
Also a couple of things, I mean other than original Chloe, that made me think that it would be great if Nuke fell on this city.
Listen, Chloe. I'm sorry.
But even if there's one
I
good
see
person in this fucking city, it's worth to saving it. Or at least evacuating that one good person and then flushing it down.
Thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word.
Oh, okay, I like this version way more.
Take it.
Hates word hella, that's... Okay, forgot her being better person, just not hating hella is already improvement. Yeah, this is just slow walk, I suppose. Was it just me? I had to double check with the recording, but it seems to me like Max was trying to like reach and put hand on Chloe's shoulder, but then she stopped. Oh, now she has room and the ground floor figures.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me.
True.
It's hard for them.
They're grateful you are here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me.
Oh.
I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive.
This is a really fucked up look at this. I always like alternative look at characters, like in anime. There's the Naruto movie. Even after I stopped watching Naruto, reading it, I didn't stop because I hated it. It just
Even imagine.
somehow I fell off. There's a
You're
movie
still amazing.
when they go to parallel universe and just every character is exact opposite of itself. Like Sasuke is super friendly, Neji is douchebag, and so on and so forth.
Can you bring me some water?
Sure thing, girl. Also, I mostly know it from like parallel universe from Fairy Tail. Even when I get that, haven't even get that far. Just read about it.
Hello, Chloe.
Oh, hot dog
She
man.
likes fluffy animals now.
That looks still like Rachel. Or maybe it's just Max and Chloe both with long hair. And anyway, in Fairy Tail it's called Edola's arc, when they go to parallel universe, when everything is flipped and heroine, your anime heroine Erza, who leads all the wizards in Fairy Tail, and she's super badass and heroic, basically Captain America of this universe, goes to parallel universe, and Elsa there started witch hunt and is killing all the sorcerers, so they just straight up go to war. And that shit is the
The
best.
snow doe.
I should catch up with Fairy Tail just to get there. Snow Doe. Doe is my spirit animal, it seems.
Snow globes are taking over.
Hmm. Where did you have...
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Yeah, it would be something, I suppose.
There's the old Chloe.
Yep.
Drink up, Buttercup.
I think my instinct probably would kill myself. I think most people, but I read about people who went through this even worse and still kept living, and those people must be fucking badass.
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
So you could still do podcast.
No, you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. Seems like we were kids in another life.
Yeah, seems like Max went through some shit
As kids,
in the last week.
we all have different memories.
She definitely became adult after the last few days.
Running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Explain.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see...
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that, but sure. Nice idea. Which friends?
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser.
No, you're fucking not. You had your
I
own
was
life
trying
too.
to make things
And you moved. I'm guessing you moved away in this universe too.
And I'm not trying to guilt trip you.
Oh, well, that's fucking change. And pretty obvious one. Are they okay?
Are
They're
they
not.
okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy too.
I think
Oh,
Jesse
wow.
and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can imagine.
I bet. This tech must be crazy.
Fate. Never pick their family for religious. Not that I have problem with that.
Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
Well, we could do that.
Uh, I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end.
Never actually seen that one.
Have cool colored
But
bangs.
mellow, I thought Blade Runner is like some hardcore sci-fi.
Blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max.
You could do podcast about
I won't
movies.
fall asleep. Not when you're
What
here.
what the fuck is different at that point? Hold on, I wanna read
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should've
Better
kept
gas
it.
mask optional. Oh, that's probably joke, I hope.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
They are. Okay, what is my objective? I have to find a movie to watch. Okay, where are your movies? Lifter, medical ventilator, drawer?
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Well, she didn't.
What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund.
No, you fucking shouldn't. I'm gonna read this. Blackwell Academy, dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the American with Disabilities Act. However, given the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovation necessary to fulfill all needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy. But they will come. Chloe is without a doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the Age West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that the Miss blah 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 would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider this suggestion, and I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Sincerely, Principal Wells. Okay, so we know that Wells is crooked, and we know this clearly supposed to mean that he's just an asshole and wouldn't give her that money anyway. That's why she said that I should have let Chloe steal the money. No, you shouldn't. Act 1. Let's assume this isn't bullshit. Just in sake of conversation, let's assume this isn't bullshit. And what he says is that school is old and isn't built to have handicapped access, and he said they don't have money. And he also implies it, or at least he doesn't imply, but I said it, sucks about her condition. And here, of course, it would be better if schools or every building ever was more accessible, but I would not fuck up 400 students just so I can give more access to one student. I don't care how much she suffers and how much her life sucks and how much unfair it is, but it's also unfair to sacrifice whole group just for one individual. It just isn't. But even if this is complete bullshit, and he just uses that handicapped money for booze, or okay, that's option A. It's not bullshit. And I said about it. Option B, there are other handicapped students, and again, maybe 10 handicapped students with less of a handicap could use same money that would be spent just for Chloe, so it's still not fair for them. But even if that is bullshit, and option C, this is all lies and he just used that money for booze and hookers, it's still not your money. You still shouldn't steal it. I love Janoschik. I love Robin Hood. I grew up loving Janoschik, which is like my country's version of Robin Hood, except instead of rapier and bow, he had Valashka, which is small axe and flintlock pistols. Everyone loves, I loved Zorro as a kid, everyone loved take from evil and give money to poor, but that's not how it works in real life. Bitch, you shouldn't steal, and I definitely don't feel well about being dragged into being complice of stealing. Old Chloe is fucking cunt. She wanted to steal money just so she can pay the debts that she made with her irresponsibility. And I'm so glad that I wasn't part of it either way. So that's that. She doesn't have DVDs here, or does? Oh, okay. This is DVD player, so the DVD got to be here.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Glad to see her.
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate Power, she still has it. I'm guessing the one on the left is Max. I wonder if I can scoop around house. Apparently I cannot. Anyway.